What it do, YouTube? How y'all feeling out there? We are
Hey,
back with another banging episode. In this episode, we're traveling. We're going. You might think we're somewhere far, but we're really not. We're still in the United States, but we are bringing the jungle of Africa and all of that good stuff to you tonight on this platform. We are tonight. We have Jurassic Jungle joining us tonight. Give it up for Jurassic Jungle, y'all.
oh, thank you, thank you.
Let me do my little crowd. There it is.
There it is.
Yes, yes, yes. We have James from Jurassic Jungle joining us tonight. So make sure y'all tuning in. It's gonna be a fun-filled episode. We're gonna get a lot of good questions and things that we want to know out there. As long as y'all in the chat, y'all can ask questions as well. No question is a bad question. But before we get into I'm sorry, and it won't be a show without my lovely co-hosts. We got Bands and we got Brian here tonight. Brandon is you late per usual, but I gotta make sure that we give it up to my co-host. Hold on, before we do that, let me give y'all a round of applause. But yeah, man. Other than that, before we get into everything, we're gonna say hey to the chat. See who's all in the chat early. The early birds, and we'll do a quick little merch shout out before we get deep into things. So let's start off. We got Exotic A1 Pets. What it do? What it do? What it do? Appreciate you dropping in, man. We appreciate you coming in. We got James from JNS Exotics. What up? What up? What up?
James.
We got the big RO,
Good name.
Ro, Tang. Yes, sir. Wiz Tang fam. We
Hello.
all in here.
What up?
Big
What
RO.
up,
We
dog?
got we got one of the channel sponsors in here, Chris from BNS Reptilia. Appreciate you for popping in, Chris. We definitely appreciate everything that you do over here. Chris said, "What up, James?"
I don't see any of the comments.
Oh, you don't see him? Oh, okay. Well, Chris said, "What
No,
up" from BNS Reptilia. Chris says, "What up?" We got Tim. Tim in
oh,
here. PM.
it's not BNS. It's bands. Reptilia. You gotta call them bands.
Bands and reptilians.
Yeah,
Hey, that's low key hard though. That's all. That just has some money
it's
raining in the background
it's yeah.
of the logo. We got we got more Forge. Shout out to the entire More Forge family. We got a crossover episode coming up soon. We're working on that now with them. So y'all look down and look out for that.
That's gonna be a
For
fun
us.
one to do.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a dope episode.
Yeah.
We got Fred from MTZ Pythons. Appreciate you for popping in, Fred. Always showing love.
What up, Fred?
Always showing love. Fred, another one. He gonna be like the next Bosa and Banner.
Yeah.
We got Vinny hopping in. What's good, Vinny?
Man, it was
What's
good,
good?
bro.
What's good? What's good? We got another James, All City Serpents, showing love.
Ooh,
What up?
Who else we got? Who else we got in here? I think that might be it for the early bird so far. But as we continue with the show, we have more people popping in, showing, having a good time, showing love, coming to see the celebrity we got on the show today. All
Let's
right.
go.
All right, so let's do a quick little merch shout out. Merch shout out. Bands, you up? What you rocking today?
Ooh, straight
Straight.
fire.
Straight.
ooh.
And Bomb Squad, KG&D.
Shout out, shout out, shout out, shout out. B, who you got on today? Got the V unit, the V unit. Yeah.
Rocking Eminem lyrics today.
Okay, okay. James, who you rocking today? You got any snake merch on?
Ooh. I got some husband. Oh, I do. Husbandry Pro.
Let's
Hey, shout
go.
out. I,
Oh
Let's
I
yeah,
go.
definitely,
that's a nice
I
shirt.
definitely, I definitely use
Let's
husbandry
go.
pro. And I gotta rock my boy, man. Gotta rock my boy, Peace and Pets. Gotta rock him one time, you know what I'm saying? Brandon, he's
Hey.
slacking on the back. He's slacking on the back, and I had to rock the ANC trucker hat with the new wrong side, new logo pin. Just wanted to show that off. I'm gonna start sending out logo pins when I send out snakes. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna package it so I can make sure the snakes are safe. Brandon, what up? You
What
quiet,
it
man.
do?
You slid in backstage. You slid in backstage, so we had to blow you up real quick, let everybody know you here.
What
Better
it
late than
do?
never.
Hey, I think I'm on time, man. Look, we got like a 5 minute grace period. I meet it. I bet I beat it. I beat the
Is
5 minute
that what
grace
it is?
period. Yeah.
Is that what it is? 5 minutes. I'm weak.
Oh damn it!
I think James having a little technical difficulties. The screen black.
You just
You
getting out of
still with
work?
us?
I
Yeah,
lost
just got
connection.
home. Just got
Oh, your
home.
connection went bad.
I gotta go do kids' school stuff in a minute. Sign some papers and all that. Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. We lost.
The
We lost
Nuggets.
James. We're trying to get it together. We lost James. I think he's trying to get back in.
The
Who else we got there? I'm
Nuggets.
gonna still go to the chat. I'm gonna go to the chat while we wait on him to come back.
Oh shit, I lost him.
Oh man, you missed it, B. James called. He called Chris Vans Reptilia back.
All right.
Let's put you in the middle. So we're gonna make you big. So James, how we gonna do it is introduce yourself.
He ain't on the
Let us
screen.
know where.
Throw him on
I'm,
the screen, bro.
my bad. He on this screen. I was fixing that. My bad.
I keep bouncing
But
out.
all right. So you gonna pretty much give us a rundown of who you are, what you do, what species you work with, how long you been in the hobby, what brought you to the hobby, etc., etc. Whenever you're ready, take over.
So now
We lost. We
from
had him
like
and we lost.
15 years now.
Oh, okay, we
But
can hear you. Just can't see you. You still there? Uh-oh.
We're
Yeah, I
trying. I
think.
swear, we're trying.
Yeah, we're trying. We're going through it, man. We're going through it. Good, good though. We
How
still
y'all
gonna
day
make it
been?
through.
How y'all day been today?
Not too
I
bad.
had a pretty good. Not too bad.
Pretty
Typical
good.
Was off
sweaty
to
day in Florida.
Yeah, same man. I feel like I just need to go take a shower. I was just
I don't
outside.
know what happened. It keeps like cutting out for some reason. I have to refresh it.
I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe is your phone not like closing, like cutting off? Is it? Like like when you go to like sleep mode, it went off again. I think he cut himself off this time.
So
I think he cut
close.
himself. I'm gonna wait for him to come back. But what you were saying? How was your day?
Tiresome. I was outside all day. It was hot. Had a slight breeze, but it's just dirty. Today was a dirty day.
You got that Walmart Wi-Fi.
One more Wi-Fi. What up, Pressure P? What up? What up? What up? Oh man, I think. All right, hold on, y'all. I think he's back. I think he's back now. I think he's back with us now. Uh oh, you still don't hear us? Hello, hello. Yeah, his Wi-Fi. That Wi-Fi might be a little rough over there.
I mean, he is in the jungle. I don't expect him to
I
have
see.
that.
What up, Trace? What up? What up?
got
What
that
up?
got that jungle Wi-Fi.
They said it's James himself. He isn't good with these things. Yo, the whole show gonna be him trying to log back on. Nah,
We'll get
prophecy.
it.
You didn't miss.
We'll get the
You didn't
we'll
miss
get the whole story throughout the next hour and a half.
facts. Nah, prophecy. You didn't miss Banner's rant. I didn't even think
Oh.
Banner had. Like, we need to make that a segment of the show when Banner have rants. That'd be kind of funny.
Hold
Like
Definitely.
if
up,
you're
he
like,
talking. I know what he talking about. I know.
what
I
up,
know what
man?
he talking about. Yeah.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
pre-screened rant either.
The
Just go.
supers is what
Yeah.
we was but
Yeah.
we want. I don't know if we should touch on that now or later, but
Touch
we
on it.
can whenever.
Yeah, we can touch
Well,
on it later. It's like the late night after party. No
so
Diddy party. After
who's picking up new snakes?
Actually, I'm picking up new snakes, and don't say nothing. Just don't. Just don't.
Did
I keep.
y'all you said
Don't
are you
say nothing.
the combination? Don't say the combination that you gave me.
Nah, don't say I'm not supposed to be picking up new snakes.
You didn't pick that up right away, huh?
Yeah, he no, because I figured he was just talking about because he didn't want the snake that he got. But you
No,
did
I'm not even
lie.
talking about. I'm not even talking about those. I'm talking about I just purchased a whole nother snake.
For real?
Well,
Nice.
I'm gonna pay for a Friday.
Wait.
Granted,
At that,
granted, it's
that's what
jeans I don't have in my collection, and it's a jean that I love. So it's like it works,
that
but
man just buying snakes. He
I
just buying
wasn't
snakes.
supposed to. I just had to. It was too good to be true, man. You'll see it in a minute. Y'all see it.
I really don't know what happened to James, y'all.
He in the
He'll get it.
jungle, man. Tarzan
He'll
got
get
him.
it together. We got faith.
Tarzan got him.
What
What
up?
up,
What up? What
Wiz?
up?
What it do,
Where's where my shirt?
Brando?
Where my
What
shirt
it
at?
do?
I'm still waiting on that shirt.
Picking up my first chondro next week.
Hey,
I'm
you ready
excited
for that?
about that.
Nice,
Yeah, I'm ready. Well, I'm almost
Congratulations.
ready.
nice.
Rest of Little Homie's accessories will be here at the end of the week.
Oh yeah.
That's dope.
I'm
I
super
don't know.
excited about
I
that.
really don't know what happened to James. Let me message James real quick and see what happened to him.
I need to definitely. I've been thinking about switching and grabbing a chondro, but um,
I'm
I
gonna just
don't
stick
know.
with my boy.
They fast, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just stick. I'm
I
gonna just stick with
mean,
my boy.
I'll talk to you about that after the show because I know somebody that hatches captive born bred, and he's got quite a few to get rid of.
It's just
Brandon would see the teeth and be like, "Never
that
mind."
joke going.
Yeah, hey, you already had that emerald tree boa.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah.
ain't with it.
That's what I'm
Them
saying.
teeth
Like
are
it's
those
too
are that's
fast.
another beast.
I know.
Oh,
I know. It's a whole nother one. So
seeing them
yeah,
teeth, he was like, "Nope, this thing's gone."
things gotta go. So I mean, I'm gonna get another one though. But I want it as a baby. That's why I was saying like the chondros is easier to come by as babies, where the
Yeah,
emeralds, all of them I seen were like huge already.
Right.
yeah,
Ocean said James in the Wi-Fi jungle.
yeah, he is.
I just who on the black square is that no rock him? Nah, Wiz, that's not Eric. That was
So
James. That was our guess, but I think we're having a
I
little
could,
technical difficulties with the Wi-Fi.
I can tell you what I do know
I
about
think
him.
it's funny because Eric always has a blank screen, so I think that's supposed to be a joke.
So I know he does retics, anacondas, fucking alligators, all kinds of like crazy shit.
So my
Yeah, I
nephew
think
got a corn snake. I don't like them either. They move too much. It's like I'm
I
constantly
mean,
trying to.
that's close to an alligator.
Yeah, it's just constantly doing this. I don't like it. I
they
don't like it.
fast too.
Yeah, if
That's
I
why I
got
feel like I
chase
wouldn't really like
anything.
geckos because I feel like I'd be constantly moving. Like I don't know.
Well, the leopard
Well,
I'd be
gecko. When I had
nervous
the
to get
leopard gecko,
like a gecko.
it's pretty cool. Like I think that's one of my favorite animals that I did have. But I, yeah, nah. I really don't like stuff that reminds me of a. It reminds me of a mammal. Like you have to constantly feed them. You got to feed them very often. I don't like that part. I want to be able to
Yeah.
leave and yeah, gummy worm. That's perfect. That is perfect.
oh,
Yeah, I
it's
want to be able to leave, go on vacation, and don't have to think, oh man, I got to feed this or I got to feed that.
Hopefully, he's on his way to Circle K to grab some Wi-Fi.
oh snap. I don't know. I messaged him. I don't know if he got that. He probably didn't get that either.
Yes, I like we hung out briefly in Daytona, bro. He's a really cool dude. He's a wild man.
Uh,
Like legit, dude.
what up, Will? What up? What up? What up?
What it do, Will? What it do?
Prophecy.
Prophecy,
Prophecy in love with you, man.
prophecy.
Like for real. I really think Prophecy is in love with you, bro.
Nah, Prophecy
Hey,
just be like
got
Prophecy
he
likes the
got a
Vanna,
crush,
excitement.
bro.
He
He
likes
got a
the
crush on you.
excitement of
I
Vanna,
everything.
just
you should save the rant now and not even bother, just because he wants to hear it so bad.
All right, I think
it'll
he's
come
back.
out when it comes out. It's fine.
James, you back? Okay, we're gonna let him
Uh-oh,
figure that
don't
out.
touch nothing, James. Just keep it how it is. Just keep it how it is, bro.
I can hear that whisper.
Can't hear crap.
You can't hear us
We
at
can hear
all?
you. You can hear us at all.
Oh
And every
man.
time, and then he
So
goes.
He
He's
so
doing
touched
it
it.
close.
because
The fudge.
he is
It
doing it
was
because
working
himself.
backstage. I don't understand.
I don't know what he did. He got to flipping that camera around. You back? Are
Can you
you
hear
back?
us? Is your hearing aids working?
Give us a thumbs up if you can hear us.
And
Well,
look, they
give a
go look.
second to get situated.
Will said how he wish
He
he could
said
have a
It's
thumbs
bomb.
down.
muted for some reason.
I think he muted
We
himself.
My
are,
phone
because I
don't
can hear
like
you.
me.
We can hear you.
I don't think he can hear us.
I don't know. Can you not hear us?
I don't know, cause you remember when I was on the podcast when we did
My
the
mute.
Beyond the Scales podcast, I couldn't hear, but I
You
can
can. You couldn't
y'all can
hear
hear
us?
me. Yeah, I couldn't hear. When I was on that one, I couldn't hear nothing, but I was able to still talk.
That's strange. I don't know why. Everybody else working.
What do Keys, Fred?
What up? What up? What up? What
Well,
up? We kind of let James figure out what's going on. This thing, you got to turn his hearing aid up.
Hmm. Background noise.
You know what's crazy? I don't. And then I think he can't see none of the comments on his screen. So like, if he goes back and rewatch this, he'll definitely see how funny this is from this perspective. You can't hear nothing we're saying. We're literally like pulling up comments and everything, bro. That's crazy. I told you I was gonna be a good show. Look, it's already starting off on 10.
this
What up,
What up?
Kurt?
this
Appreciate you,
actually
bro.
fits his chaotic theme.
Hey, don't Kurt isn't
Fact,
don't Kurt got the fantasy? Somebody had a fantasy, and I'm trying to
football
see
league,
what I gotta do to get in on that.
the football joint.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I don't know who got it. I think it. I don't know. They got a little. I think who was it that started doing that podcast? That snake tackle.
What
I
was
think
the question?
who
It was
has
about a
the
Let's
podcast.
who's
see.
doing the podcast with the
The football fantasy thing?
yeah,
Ken.
gotcha.
Um,
Okay.
Ken. RWO. Whatever. It was on his.
Uh, now
And
you say his
Vance.
name, it sounds
Ken and
familiar.
Vance.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah.
Blue
Yeah, that's
Zombie.
what he
Get in
said.
on that
Ken.
if you
Yeah,
want
I
to.
gotta hit him up. I'm trying to get on that before they start drafting and get all the good people.
I
He
don't even know
said
how to do it.
to
I would like
just
to do it.
hit him up on Instagram and that he would add whoever and send him a link. I think that's how he worded it.
Bro,
Yo,
they
Yeah,
are
Kurt
I'm
Wood.
giving
trying to get him on that.
For real.
hey,
And
hey,
then
Roach to the
but
point.
it was by the 31st because the first is when we're drafting people.
Oh, you're
Oh,
on it
okay.
too?
Whew.
Oh my.
Man, are you playing? I might have to get in now.
Like fuck it.
James,
You guys are muted.
No,
We're
you
muted?
you're not muted.
you're not.
How do I fix this?
I don't know sign language.
I'm about to send him another link.
Who?
James, I'm about to resend the link and tell him to click on that
They
one.
Oh,
Maybe
already
that'll.
tanking keys. Wyatt commanders give us. I forgot Prophecy's an Eagles fan. Poor guy. Poor guy. Patriots going to the Super Bowl this year. FYI.
Can you hear us, James?
Nah, he
The hell
can't.
ain't this working?
Can you hear
God
us?
damn.
Is his Bluetooth connected to
That's got to be
something to
so
where like
frustrating for him.
It definitely is.
I'm waiting to hear the
Oh,
rant because
where's
he
the
can't
Eagles
hear
fan
us.
too? Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, like Wiz ain't lying. He probably connected to something else.
Most likely he is.
He probably is connected to something else. Mitzi,
What up? What up, Missy?
what up?
Hey, Banna, is that snake's a female, right?
the one from KG
Yeah,
and D?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah, D just hit me.
They said
Under my
she's about 600 grams or so,
Awesome.
something like
nice,
that.
nice.
Yeah.
Let's
Almost
go.
there.
For
While we
some
still got some.
reason,
Go
You got to
ahead.
get some
Go
of
ahead.
them good Florida rats.
It is. It's probably in his car. You're probably right, Morph. That car lit.
I had to
Yes,
turn
sir.
my Wi-Fi off, and it actually works better.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm not on Wi-Fi right now.
Well, hold on.
What up, Bailey?
They talking football. I was trying to figure out what up, baby. I was trying to figure out what they were talking about. They were talking football though.
Yeah, they talking about some. They talking about football.
I don't
Oh,
really
hold
know
on.
much about
my
that
phone's
anymore.
broke.
Can you hear us now?
Yeah,
I don't.
I don't really know too much about it either. I just find it interesting to do.
I stopped watching once Rogers got traded to the Jets.
Facts, facts. Somebody listening to Over the Plate right now.
There's a random
Buffalo
YouTube.
Wild Wings. Yeah, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Prophecy.
That
There
man
you
was saying,
go.
"Where's the HRA shout out?" Poor thing, poor thing, poor thing,
HRA stranger that he wants me to keep shouting out.
poor
He wants
thing,
me to.
poor thing.
He wants me to say HRA first. Look,
Oh,
you
so
gotta
while we
stop.
wait, I might be selling that banana GHI boy. I got
What
a
made you
good,
change? What
huh?
made you change your mind? What made you change your mind?
I honestly I don't know what made me change my mind. Like don't really I don't really got use for him other than the fact he just pretty. You know what I mean? I really don't have anything that I absolutely wanted to do with him. Like originally I want to make a GHI banana because I like GHI bananas, but now that I got it, it's just like why?
No, I feel
Yeah.
make J shot great again. For those of y'all popping in, James is having technical difficulties. We're still waiting on him to get his internet and his sound together. Oh, hold on, he might be popping back in. He might. Can you hear? Can you hear us? Look at God, y'all. Look at God.
Ooh.
Holy moly, I need a smoke. There was a little bit of like paint on my phone. It was not allowing the microphone to work for some reason.
Dang.
Yo, I just want you to know when you go back and watch this episode, the way the chat was going in on you, bro. They were definitely there was like you they got a speaker somewhere that's bumping the podcast. You got all kind of crazy stuff. They definitely was ranking on you though, bro. Good little time, so Wiz and all everybody down they met you down in Florida.
Hey, it's because I'm over in Africa right now, man.
Literally, they said that too.
Another country. I'm far away. I don't know what's going on.
They said that too, my boy. Hold on, so I'm about to blow you up real quick, so then
EV
what can
Mux,
happen.
EVMUX.
I'm good now. I'm good.
All right, so
EVMUX is what we're streaming on, Wiz.
yeah. All right, so yeah, we're the same thing you were talking about trying to get on, bro. But for more Forge. But all right, James. So you can go ahead and let us know your whole spiel, man. You got the floor.
Uh, so my name's James, and I guess my new nickname is Jungle Jim because I'm goofy and crazy. Uh, I got well. Right now, I'm trying to breed green and yellow anacondas. I have a
Nice.
few big yellows and a few greens.
I think he froze again. Banner, I think Banner froze too. Did Banner
Nah, that
freeze?
ain't freeze. That ain't freeze.
This thing stinks. But
We
yeah,
can see
I have a few ball pythons. I probably got about like 30 of them.
Nice.
it's loading again. That man got that Wi-Fi.
It
That's
is
Wi-Fi.
usually me, so I know that sucks.
That's that Wi-Fi. No, because it was one show, 1 week, we was clear. We was good. So I don't know. Every time I look at it, we be good. Hey, go prophecy talking about go back to StreamYard. It ain't me, bro. Y'all gotta get laptops. Y'all have laptops, they seem to work perfectly fine.
Nah, my phone, it don't
I
living
have a
much bits.
laptop, so you can't say that.
Let's not talk about laptops, guys. I'm a little salty right now. This laptop talk. Hey, I could go
Even though
back on vacation and get the laptop, hopefully.
I'll do you this one prophecy. If you pay for my StreamYard monthly, and I'll go back to StreamYard so I can have all the features that I got on here. So you pay for my StreamYard, and we'll go back to StreamYard. How about that? Everybody, you can't be demanding and you don't want to put in. I got your nickname. It just hit me. What you got, Wiz?
No, I already told him he needs to buy a tripod first. That's his next step, buying a tripod.
Hopefully he gets the tripod because I don't know what he got going on. I think Jim is
Negative,
back.
Captain.
You back?
Yeah, we definitely got to try Streamlabs one time, too. Yeah, it's pretty clear. It's just on our
Who's up
side,
with
we
this?
see nothing but words and stuff all over the screen
Uh-huh.
because it really doesn't
I can't
support
hear you.
iOS.
Ain't even much. Y'all look good. Just a bad connection. That's what I'm saying. It ain't us, bro.
Dope
It's
boy
the connection.
fresh.
See,
Hey, I told him
but,
the same thing, bro. I
but
told him the
look, they gonna
same thing.
man
I
stay
said
good.
this
But
man
look,
don't got nothing normal. He don't wear nothing normal. Like this man
he,
cleans rodents fully dressed. Fully
chill out,
dressed.
chill out, bro. I got on a shirt, a hat, and some sweatshorts and some Christmas socks. Y'all wildin'.
And two
My only beef
chains.
with this streaming thing is that it's not supported by iOS.
Yeah, I think that's what it is because
Facts.
everybody have
Facts.
iPhone.
That's
You
my
know what
only
I want to
problem
try?
with it.
I
It
want to try to
works.
stream
It
on.
functions just fine otherwise.
Yeah, it's just the iOS situation. I don't know what they
Yeah,
got
it's
going on.
just
Two
Maybe if
they're,
everybody
they're
chains.
like reach out and contact, like reach out to support and see if they could get like iOS supported or something.
what's
I don't
StreamYard a
know.
month?
Or we can try
Uh,
Streamlabs.
the last time, when I was doing it, it gave me a lot of. I feel like the amount of perks that I had on Streamyard, when we had the $25 joint at first, it was cool. But I just wanted to see what the next level up would have gave, which gave a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Gave me a lot more. Kind of made it. I just didn't have a lot of time to really play with it. Why you laughing? I didn't have a lot
He
of time to
said,
play
"Did
with
you
it how I
just
wanted.
say true?"
True.
Hey, Wiz, Wiz.
Wait, I'm just sound like I'm from Atlanta so
Hey,
bad.
that
True, you know
green
what I'm talking
tea,
about?
man. Wiz over that joint goofing. Wiz
I'm
over
about
there
to start.
goofing.
I'm about to start a ENT. It might be Dope Boy Fresh ENT. Hey, real talk. While y'all playing, bro, Wiz, you gonna have to get 10% commission off of each shirt. I'm gonna I'm gonna go ahead and make that a thing. We're gonna have Dope Boy Fresh ENT entertainment. So anytime y'all see a video on any of my YouTube videos, the vlogs, I'm gonna start putting that, like, you know how they had like the actual, like the media company in the beginning that produced the video. I'm gonna start doing that. Then that'd be kind of dope.
nice.
Ha, pause. You got me. You got me, keys. I didn't have enough time to play. Yeah, you caught me slipping with that one. Pause. I might have slipped a little bit.
This is where that dude pops up. You sure about that? He's had some time. You sure about that?
I mean, I feel like as since we are waiting, I do feel like this stranger conversation was a good conversation, and like we said, it's not based or directed towards like anybody because I feel like it is a good topic. You know what I mean? Like, what makes a person not want to try to make a super out of the gene that they feel like they just found? You know what I mean? Like, if you find a new gene, don't you want to fully extend the whole research behind that gene and not just put it to clown? Like, I feel like the same way Brandon was saying, you definitely want to see if it's a super before you just start pushing that gene.
Well,
And
I
a
mean,
lot of
I
people,
was just
like,
all the
I,
way thrown off that it took so long, and people's like, "Oh, well, girls got to get up to size." Well, didn't it come out in 2012? Like, you telling me ain't no girls got up to size? I don't know.
since
I just feel like
2012, yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I know people out there got armies of it, so it's just frustrating that you know, I
Nah,
was
I'm
trying
with you.
to express.
Nah, I'm definitely with you. Like, I feel like that with a lot of stuff though.
and the man, what up, bro?
Like I feel like honestly, before you, well, it's not gonna ever go back to them days, but I feel like before you start to just put your gene into clown and into this and into that, like you need to really learn and see what it does because polymorphism is real. So you might put it into a clown and it does this. So now every time someone gets it, they put it in the clown, it might not react in the same manner. So I feel like you should definitely expand beyond just putting it into one thing. Put it into some codoms and see what it does. Because everyone's gonna add it to codoms. So you definitely need to I feel like you definitely need to adventure just
What up,
beyond the
Matrix?
recessives with this.
What up? What up? What up?
Especially, and it's a lot of genes that look the same. Like and they do the exact same thing. I don't know. I don't know. Just to me
I
personally, I
think,
feel like a lot of this stuff could be worked out like it should have been back in the day when they found pastel and when they found pad and when they found that they was putting it to simple stuff just to see
well,
how the new genes interact with each other. But now it's just like just take it in, put it in clown. That's all they do. Like everybody that says, "Oh, this is something new. Let's put it in clown. Let's see what it's gonna do in clown." Nah, work that gene. Let's see what it's gonna do with Orange Dream. Let's see what it's gonna do with Inchy. Is it?
But
You know what I mean?
you
Like
know what?
what does that gene actually do versus just looking
But
at it and saying, "Oh, it's black," huh?
but you know what though? I feel where you coming from. I do, and I definitely agree with it. I just feel like sometimes some people are looking at it from the aspect like, let's say as far as a new gene, they look. Some people might look at it from the aspect, okay, well, if it works or it does something different, and of course your key recessive is gonna be like clown, pod, and then I guess whatever. I can't think of no other recessive right now, but um, that's like a key, like a main recessive. Everything has to at least go through. I feel like they got like a trial and tribulation test with these specific recessives. If it doesn't look good in this, it ain't gonna make it. If it don't look good in clown, it ain't gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel like, especially when it comes to certain new genes. But I feel like they look at it like that, like, okay, well, if I can get in a recessive fast, it kind of puts me ahead versus
It's
they
all
want to try
about
to
money when you go that route, bro.
no, but that's the point that I'm making. The point that I'm making is I feel like a lot of people are looking not necessarily all breeders are the ones that are really passionate about it, but a lot of the other people that's like, okay, well, how can I get ahead if I make a new gene? Like they're gonna look at it from that standpoint that they're trying to make
But you're
money.
already ahead because you're the only person that has it. So if you really
True.
have faith in your gene, if I had a gene and all right,
What up,
say I hit gorilla and I'm the only person that has gorilla, I'm a ditch everything else. Like I still be making stuff because I think other stuff is cool, but my main focus is gonna be gorilla. I'm gonna push gorilla to a point to where I'm 3 phases past it, where I'm making a super gorilla clown. I'm not just making Gorilla Clown to see what Gorilla Clown does. Like I'm trying to take it and fully extend this gene to see what this gene actually
I
does.
feel you
This,
want to see what it does. Like you trying to go. It's like working a ladder
Lis-
in a sense. Like you doing all the
Listen,
codons and shit.
so here's the thing, okay? You find a new gene, say hypothetically, right? You're say it's a male, right? You put it to a bunch of females to see what interactions you get, recessives, whatever, codoms. Now you still got a 3 year wait before these females, if you get any, are going to be ready. So in between that time, you got 3 years to pound that male into more stuff. There's no reason not to put it in clown. There's no reason not to put it in pied. There's no reason not to spread it around. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're building your
Yeah.
females, and now you got females to do your supers with and your combinations and so
Oh
forth.
lordy, it ain't working.
I mean, I know like a few of us aren't heavy into clown, but the rest of the industry is. So they're going to want to see what it does with clown. And it's not just a
And
money thing, it's an exploratory thing.
And another thing I wanted to say is making supers or not making supers, proving it out whether it has a super only makes the gene stronger, does it not? And if you end up
Yeah.
making a super, then you could put that into everything or whatever you want, and you'll know that everything will be a stranger. So, or whatever. So it's like, I don't know, it's
Well,
frustrating.
I mean, we're pretty sure we know that the super stranger exists, but I think a lot of problem that breeders have is that a super stranger looks like a stranger, so why make it?
Yeah.
You
And
know what I
yeah.
mean? I think that has something to
I've
do
heard
with it
people say that.
also.
I mean, I still feel like it's a purpose to make it because if that's your gene, if that's your staple gene, don't you want to put that into everything? I don't care if it looks the same. If it looks the same, I already like what it looks like anyway. So if I want to spread that through my whole collection, I need a super
Let me
stranger.
ask you this. If they look alike, how are you going to know it's a super?
Pointing it out.
Call Charlie Gray right
Like
on
leopard.
Clubhouse. Said,
You know,
Or yeah,
there's no
maybe if
there's
there's
no
a
What up,
test
genetic
David?
for it.
match,
not
What
There's
up,
no
David?
test for it. So
I get that.
breeding it out.
I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I test it. Like I would test it. I would want to see if it even looks the same put back to itself. Because if you don't
see,
even
but
put it
here's
back
the
to
thing
itself, then
too,
you still
right?
wouldn't know.
Let's say you discover a super and it looks like the regular, right? And you breed it, and you say by some crazy thing you just get all good odds, and you get that gene again. But maybe that's not a super type deal. You know what I mean? Like,
Gotcha. Yeah.
there's a lot of variations of why not to do it when they look similar.
I
I've been
don't know.
thinking about this. I
Yeah,
really been
I don't
thinking
know.
about
I
this
just
since that
personally feel like
conversation.
I just feel like I would explore it versus not exploring it until
I
later.
mean,
But I do get the fact
my
of
stance is make the supers, obviously, because it gives you more advantage to make more.
I'm putting that
If it's
super in
That's
something you
everything.
that's my
want in
thought.
everything or whatever.
But you got to put it into other stuff to see the interactions you get, or else no. I mean, you're just gonna have a gene for yourself that only you like.
Okay, so say you got a stranger male and you put that stranger male to a clown female, and then you still gotta no, because then if you get a male stranger het clown, then you can put that to a visual clown, and then that next year, if she's already ready, you're good. You can see what's coming that next year. So I get it, I get it. But to me, it's just like I still feel like you need to explore more. I feel like you don't just got to do. I don't know. Like if I had came across a gene, I'm not taking it mainstream. I'm not trying to do and recreate to see if it's gonna turn out like everything else. That's just like the gene that prophecy says is the Nas, like it's the stranger GHI HRA black head. I think that's what it is. If you know what these genes do, and you know these genes strip the pattern, and you know they do this, and it's gonna turn into a all black snake, basically if you knew the genes, I don't think that I would purposely work towards trying to see what it's gonna do if I know what my gene does. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna work my gene to know my gene strips of everything. I'm not gonna put it to something that I know is just gonna strip it down and turn this possibly $15,000 snake and put it on the table next to another Suma that's a $300 snake, $200 snake, and feel good about I just created this. Like I'm gonna feel good from a breeder standpoint, but I'm not really gonna be satisfied. Like it's not gonna be something I'm gonna go to the drawer and pull out and be like, oh wow, look at this, because I can pull out another all black snake right beside it that's not worth the same.
Not really sure
Yeah,
where
I
you're
think.
going with this.
All right, that's just like banana.
So
That's
I
just
just
like that's
don't.
just like that's just like a banana the banana GHI hit. If I hit an Ultramil GHI, I'm gonna be excited because I hit an Ultramil GHI, but the banana GHI looks pretty much just the same as the Ultramil GHI does. So it's like I'm not really gonna have that same wow factor from hitting the Ultramil GHI because it feels like I already seen this before. If I'm trying to work something, I want to work something to make something that I've never seen before.
Well, that's the thing is, how do you know what it's going to look like until you do it?
I don't know, but that's so we know Clown works with pretty much everything, but it's a
Just
lot of
say
things you can put the
just
clown
say
and
you
it's
don't
not look
like
the same.
clown.
That what it sound like, right? That what it sound.
Just
We
say
right
you
back
don't
to the
like
clown.
clown, dude.
No, that's the thing. I like clown. I'm not working clown because I feel like it's I don't know. I just feel like it's technically overworked.
Hmm.
It's basically the pastel of the recessive world to me. So why not try to find something that's gonna wow people outside of that? That's like puzzle. It's like puzzle. If you work puzzle and you make a combo and then all of a sudden the whole industry starts to lean towards puzzle, the whole industry is going to start to lean towards puzzle because of what you created. Don't you want to be the pioneer of recreating that next gene versus just constantly possibly making the same things over and over again?
Or if I put a new gene in the clown and it looks even halfway decent, I'm going to start stacking a few recesses with it and see what it does in clown first before probably anything. Because clown is such a drastic pattern change from a normal ball python. You don't know what you're going to get
Hmm.
until you do it. I mean, that's just my opinion. Like this year, I had no idea what I was going to get when I paired my clown pairings, and look what came out. Like, these fucking things are bangers, bro.
Clown
And all
supremacy forever.
clowns, I feel like all
So, I
clowns don't
mean,
be having the same pattern on their head. Like a lot of them be having them brown heads.
Yeah,
I don't really be seeing them.
and then I
I think
see
that's so
with
funny
this
that they call
like
it clown.
dots on it. Yeah, I'm not taking clown serious. I like it. I'm gonna have some to put on the table and sell it for $50 as a pet. I might sell them for $25 as a pet.
just say you don't like them. Just
Just
say
don't, just don't make
it.
just don't, just don't make it, bro. Like I mean, if you don't, if you can't help it, you can't help it. But just don't make them. Just don't try to make them.
No, I'm gonna make them. I just ain't gonna make them as a project. I'm going all cryptic.
Then
Take them
don't make
cryptic.
them.
I'm putting them on the table for $25. I might raffle them off for free. Just have people come to the
Then
table. Oh,
not
you
even
want
make
a pet clown? Here you go. I might do that. I don't know. I mean, I have them, so I have to.
Sounding real spiteful right now.
They
like
not
out to
touching
get
no
somebody.
project clowns. Like I'm not sitting here saying, "Oh, I'm about to make a 10 gene clown and give it away." I'm talking about normal clowns. Just have some normal clowns, yellow belly clown, whatever it may be. If it's in the heads, just put it together and see what happens. But it's not gonna be my main focal point. If I had Hmm. Like if I was deep, like far in, it'd be totally different. But nah,
Y'all, y'all hear James?
yeah.
I can hear you. We just can't see you. You're just on a black screen now.
Go on now. I should somebody mute me before we all get canceled.
He
Hey, he
said we
said they
joking
jumping
around.
me.
I should switch it up. Y'all want to go to StreamYard? Cause I can't. I'm gonna have to make.
Hey, he said someone be mute
Speaking
B
of
before y'all
clowns,
get
Bosa
canceled.
hit some really cool Carnage or Super, was it Super or Nanny? I forget
Boy,
what if he
they
has
hit the
Carnage or
90
Nanny,
clowns.
but they was some cool clown combos.
Yeah, he hit the 90 clowns. Them Jones pretty cool. I just showed y'all the nice clown the other day. Like I'm not a clown hater. I just hate the
Clowns.
project.
Which is clown.
Yeah. Yep.
I hate the cult mentality of the project. I should say. Where last? Oh, y'all lucky. Y'all lucky. He on his own show right now. He'll be with me.
I don't know. I don't see it as a cult mentality. I still think there's different clowns that are bangers being made every month, every day
Nah, I be
that are
saying something.
still wowing everybody.
Yeah, I be saying something. I like him. I hit the heart. I support. But I'm gonna do all of that same stuff with Cryptic. I want to do everything that people do with Clown with Cryptic, and just see how it adds out. See how it works out. James still fighting to get on here.
I'm about to. I'm about to. I just made a new StreamYard thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send a link. Hold on. I'm gonna drop the link in. Y'all laughing at me? Y'all can't be laughing at me.
My man had to get
Is
out
your
the house.
is your camera on?
Who am I?
Okay.
Jumping Brandon and Tilly.
Pretty.
Yeah. I mean, we keep other species, but mainly yes.
Snap out.
I'm with Bosa. I'm with Bosa.
I'm actually
What boats is that?
invest in the what?
I agree with bananas and pies, but not albino.
What do y'all read?
You the one that put it on the daggone screen.
Oh my bad, y'all. I'm trying to make the other little video, the other little, the StreamYard, so we can go there because to get James on. But hold on, let me send this to y'all real quick.
Yeah, I need James to go back home. I'm trying to see that green anaconda. He got no pause, no diddy.
Pause, big pause. You don't pause for nothing else. You're gonna pause for that.
Nah, it was one you had a feeding video on your page, and I think
That was the
Ken
sound.
had it outside,
All right, hold on.
and the gators too. You got gators at your house.
Who are you talking to, Brandon?
I'm talking to James. You do
We've
what
been
you
talking
do.
to James this whole time, bro.
Yeah, you do
Can
what
you
you
hear
do.
him?
We can hear him.
No,
Yeah.
y'all can hear him. I can't. Yeah,
We've
we
been
might have to go
talking
back to
ball
stream, y'all.
pythons.
I'm sending y'all the new link.
All
Where is
right.
it?
From my end, it looks like Brandon's talking to
All right,
himself.
I hope it's worse.
All right,
we're gonna
well,
go to
people,
StreamYard. Y'all click on the next link.
Here we go.
we appreciate you dealing with what we're going through.
You can blame it on me.
Yeah, so now we're going to StreamYard.